on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, it's been a month since I've last made a video. I've just been busy, guys. You know, life, coronavirus, work, family. It's just been crazy. But I did get something new and that I wanted to share with you guys, which you probably already saw a few videos of. But as you guys know, Samsung has released their S20 Fan Edition, which you can get in either 4G or 5G. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and get the 5G model. Now, a few videos back, I did get the S20, the base model of the S20, but I wasn't a big fan of that. It was just getting too hot. The battery wasn't that good, so I went ahead and returned that. Now, based on the features that I saw for the S20 Fan Edition, it seems like it'll suit my needs, especially with that massive 4500 milliamp battery. Now, the phone is due to release on the 2nd, like I mentioned earlier. It is the first as the recording of this video. I guess they decided to send their pre-orders a little early. So let's dig into the box, guys. Now, I'm going to be very careful with this because this does have my address on there. I'm just going to block it and then show you guys that it did come from Samsung. There we go. So did come from Samsung. I do have Sprint, so it is the Sprint, and you do get a gift for pre-ordering. So yep, let's check it out. All right, so what else you got in here? So of course I went ahead and popped all these bubble bags. Now, part of this gift set, it did include a case, but Samsung did mail me awesome. So here we have what's in this box. So we get, of course, the S20 FE 5G. Now, it's a pretty cool box. It's a little bit different from the S20. You guys can see all these little cool, I don't know what to call them, but you have a moon, a flower, a emoji face, just some cool stuff on there. We'll take a look at that in a few, guys. All right, so this is the gift I chose. You do have some gift options. I'll post them up. This is the one I decided to go with. So this is the UV sanitizer with wireless charging. Now, of course, you guys knew why I got this, because, you know, coronavirus and all, it's good to just be able to sanitize your phone. Now, this is a two-part gift. This one was supposed to include a case, but Samsung did email me saying that they're running a little late on that, so I will get that a little later. But, you know, that's the least exciting of the stuff that I have here. All right. Now, this looked a lot smaller in the picture, but this is pretty huge. I'm going to have to find a good space to put this. Is there anything else in here? There's nothing else in there. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys can still go ahead and buy this separately on their store. All right, so let's check it out. So, okay, it has to be powered. So we have a Type-C port right here. Then we open up this way. Okay. We have the manual. There we go. Make sure to go through that when you guys have the chance. And then in here, I'm pretty sure this is the USB Type-C. There we go. Okay, good. So they do include a cable. So all you really need is a power brick. Or if you already have a cable, you can just, you know, use that one. And there it is, guys. Sweet. Check it out. You know, let me go plug this in just so we can see how this actually works. Power source, but I did went ahead and grab my power pack, which seems to have enough power to kind of power this thing. So after reading the instructions, it seems pretty simple to use. Now, right here, as you guys can see, there's the wireless charger right there. So while the phone is in here, it will be charging. Now, when you are plugged in, you go ahead and just tap this button right here, and then you get that beep. The green sound is on. And then it just goes, and after 10 minutes it will beep twice and turn off, and then your phone should be good to go. Now, if you go ahead and open it while it's happening, it's just going to turn off completely. So you're not going to be able to see the UV light, you know, unless your camera's on maybe when it's in there, and it could somehow record the light in there. But if you're trying to see the light, it doesn't seem like that will happen. Oh well. At least it works. That's good. It's big enough so you can probably sanitize any phone. Let me go ahead and just grab this Note 10 that I have here. Now, the Note 10 is a pretty big phone. This is the Note 10 Plus. And this could fit in here pretty easily. There you go. With room. So You know, unless you're trying to sanitize a tablet, ain't gonna work, guys. So any phone seems to be able to fit in here, which is a pretty cool deal, guys. You come home from a hard day's work, or from just, you know, wherever you've been, you know, especially nowadays with Corona, it'll be nice to just throw your phone in there for 10 minutes and it's sanitized and you're pretty much good to go instead of wiping it down. All right, so that's that. Pretty cool product. For those of you who did pre-order the phone, let me know what gift you chose. Did you choose this or did you choose something else? Drop it in the comments below. All right, so let's take a look at the phone. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Swiss Army knife. We're gonna cut into it. This beautiful box. This is probably the best looking box of all the Samsung phones I've ever owned, and I've owned quite a few. All right, so as always, oh, well, this is new. Now this paper here usually was never in any other of the box. Actually, it was never in any other of the Samsung boxes. I wonder what's the purpose of this. If you guys know why they kind of added this paper as a shield between this and the paper here, let me know. Comment down below. All right, now usually this would have your SIM ejector tool, which it still does, and of course some reading material, which, let's face it, guys, we never opened this at all. This is just you know, it just remains in the packaging. All right, cool. All right, let's pop the phone out. We'll take a look at that in a few. Let's see what else we get in there. So it looks like we're getting a fast charger. Now I believe, I'm not quite sure what the wattage is on this fast charger, but I will throw it up on the screen somewhere. But it is a fast charger nonetheless, so it definitely should do the job. Alrighty, we also get, oh wow, guys, we get a USB Type-C. But if you guys haven't already noticed, what's the one thing that's missing from here, guys? Headphones. No more headphones, guys. No more headphones. You will not be getting headphones in the S20 Fan Edition. No headphone, guys. Not that it's a big deal. I have the wireless buds, which will be able to work with this phone. So awesome. Alrighty, let's check it out. So here it is, guys, in all its glory. Now, do forgive me for the light glare that you'll be seeing. I received this phone today. I just got them a few minutes ago, and I was excited to unbox it, and you know, I just wanted to use it immediately, so I went ahead and, you know, make this video right now. Alrighty, so let's peel off the plastic on the back. Boom. Now, from what I've seen on all the videos on this phone, the back here is plastic, which is a downgrade from my S9 Plus, which is glass on the back. However, I don't mind this at all, because prior to glass, phones were made with plastic and they worked pretty good. I believe the S4 I had was plastic and I loved that phone. Now the camera right here, which is the 3-camera setup, oh, and that feels nice. This is glass, so not to worry. It's not going to break as easily as, actually the plastic should be more resistant to, you know, breaking or damaging or anything like that. For the most part, it'll just flex or maybe get some deep scratches, and that's if you're just careless with your phone, guys. All right, front here, of course, is all glass with the screen protector on there. And what I've realized is that, okay, so there's no actual screen protector on there, just a very thin plastic, which I took off because I want to take off. So you would probably have to provide your own screen protector. Now it is a flat front, which is a difference from my curved front on the S9 Plus. But I think I'm going to like this a lot better, because I was never a fan of the curved front. Comment down below if you guys also hated that. And of course, to the top here, we have where the SIM goes, which is the same as the S9 Plus. Pretty cool. To the bottom here, we have the Type-C with the speaker grill and a mic right there. The cutout camera, I believe, is the smallest to date. Alright, guys, I went ahead and just turned off that light. It was just, you know, I'm pretty sure it would have been annoying to you guys. So I do apologize if that was annoying to you. Alright, but it's a nice looking phone. Of course, I got the green color. I'll post a picture of all the available colors that you guys can choose from. Now let's go ahead and power this on. Now so far this seems really good. Apart from the fact that this is plastic, it does feel a little bit cheap, but once I get the case, I slap it on there, I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna feel this anymore. But it is a nice green. It's kind of a matte finish. Volume rockers, power button. It is missing a headphone jack, but once again, I do use my portable, well, not portable, my Bluetooth earbuds, so that should be able to work. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up, and I'll get back to you guys. The phone is all set up and good to go. I went ahead and add my fingerprint in there, and it seems to work pretty fine. Oh, oops, we just gotta kind of get used to where it's located. So it's kind of to the bottom. There we go. But it does work pretty nice. There we go. And when you get used to it, I'm pretty sure it'll be awesome. Now, before I check out the phone, I just want to give you guys a quick size comparison. I have a lineup of phones there. I have a Note 10 Plus, a S8 Plus, a 11 Pro Max, and an 11. All right, so starting off with the Note 10 Plus. There we go. Quick size comparison. It's almost as big as the Note 10 Plus, but you know, not too big. Side view, it's a little bit thicker, and it's a tap shorter, but I can deal with that. We have the S8 Plus, which is pretty much the same size as my S9 Plus. It's almost the same size, guys. It's actually it's the same height. Yes, guys, it's the same height, and it's a little bit wider. So I like the wideness of it. Then we're gonna take a look at my 11. Now this 11 is my work phone, so it was just given to me. I didn't have an option to choose. I did get to choose the color, but in terms of what phone, you know, I just went with the 11. Seems to be at the time the better choice of what they had available. All right, so cool. 11. It's a little bit taller. It's about the same width. Yeah, it's the same width, and yeah, it's about the same heaviness actually. Even though this is glass and it's plastic on the back, it's about the same size. Same weight, sorry. And then we have the Pro Max. Now, I've had this 11 Pro Max for quite some time now. Okay, so it's actually shorter. The Pro Max, the 11 Pro Max is shorter than the S20, and it's about the same thickness. What would you guys think? Is that the same thickness? It looks like the same thickness to me. Yeah, and of course the 11 Pro is a little bit heavier. Now, I've had this for quite a while. It does work. This phone I got free from my last job. Literally, I just had to go to a training for Apple, and I got this for free. And I'm selling this actually. I'm gonna pass it on to my sister who has an iPhone, and she's probably gonna like this as an upgrade because she has an iPhone 8, guys. Now, I could use this as my daily driver, but I tried a few times and I always just went back to my S9 Plus. Even though it's a great phone, I just like the Samsung a little bit better, guys. That's just my opinion, but it's a great phone nonetheless. Alright, so that's a quick size comparison right there. Let's pop the phone open. It took a while to install some of my stuff. One of my apps at the bottom there, it just disappeared, but I will bring it back. There we go. Alright, cool. So note this off, guys. When you sign during setup, if you log in with your Gmail as well as your Samsung account, it'll try to just install and update a bunch of stuff. And during that process, try not to use the phone. It's just gonna act weird. Cause I tried to use it, and yeah, the touch was just all over the place. But after the update, I restarted the phone, and everything is working beautifully. As you guys can see right there, that's the 120 gigahertz refresh rate, which makes this phone, you know, a step above my S9 Plus. And of course, there's many other reasons why you would kind of want this over the S9 Plus. But it's a good deal, guys. It streams well, it feels well. I'm gonna open up this little Naruto battle right here. Sound. Alright, so you are getting sound from both speakers, so you're getting that stereo sound. Nice huge screen. You know, I'll drop the specs somewhere. It'll probably be in the description below if you guys want to know the full specs of this. But this is not a very, you know, spec or review video. This is just pretty much an unboxing and a first look at the retail version of the S20 Fan Edition. Pretty cool phone. One thing I do want to check really quickly is the storage. There we go, 120 gigs. Now, this is kind of alarming, but hey, I still have a lot of gigs available. Now, you're gonna have 102 gigs available to use out of that 128. There's 25 gigs being used to operate the phone along with the pre-installed apps. That's a lot, but that's probably why they did 128 gigs. Yeah, it's a pretty good phone so far. I just have to activate it on my carrier, use it for a few days, and then, see how it works. But so far, so good. And this completes the unboxing, guys. Everything works well. I can't wait to test out that battery life. There's the camera. I'm gonna bring it up here. See, it looks like I'm recording through the camera. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. That's cool. Alright, guys. That's where I'm going to end the video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. Drop something in the comments below. Did you guys get the S20 FE? If you did, what's your likes and dislikes so far? And what gift did you choose with your $70 credit? Drop that in the comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.